All right, everybody, welcome back to Rich Chill and Play, and we back to the Cleveland Browns franchise. And we left off, man. We went on a two-game winning streak. We needed that. We blew the Steelers out, 41-0. We had to show them what's up. I didn't like that last game we had played between them. We was going in the skid, so we had to go into Pittsburgh and show them what's up. And that was right after having a good win against the hot Broncos as well. So we 7-6 right now. So let's look and see where we are in the playoff picture. And we got better. We was at number 7. We at number 6 now. So we moving on down. I see Tennessee. They was at 7, but they didn't came and took the division right now. So look at that means they knocked Jacksonville out because Houston coming up. And I told you as these weeks go, these things are gonna fluctuate for sure. We see Kansas City, who we're about to play right now. They're 12-1. They probably gonna keep that spot. Commanders still in the number 1 spot up there. Seahawks went to number 2. You got Eagles at 7, Green Bay at 3, Lions at 6, Carolina holding down their division, and Cowboys at 5. And then on our side, Bills holding down that second seed. That 7th seed is gonna be up from grabs. We move to the Bengals. I'm pretty sure they're gonna hold that position. Depending on what we do, we might fluctuate between. I'd rather play someone out that AFC South. So whether if it's the Jags, Tennessee, or the Texans, however their division pan out, I love to be in the Broncos spot. So our goal is try to get down to number 5. But we're not far-fetched from being number 3. And I'm gonna show you why. Let's go to the league standings. And here we are. We're neck and neck with the Bengals. Bengals is comfortable in that number 3 spot right now, but it doesn't mean that we can't get it. They lost their last game. We on a 2-game winning streak. It's still wide open. We hurt the Steelers when we beat them, but it's still wide open. We can win this division and get home field advantage in the playoffs. So that's not far fetched. We gotta take care of business. Like I said, AFC South is gonna keep fluctuating. This is gonna be up grabs for sure. AFC East, Bills got it on lock. All of these guys are pretty much trying to fight for a wild card spot. I doubt if they get it. Chiefs already clinched. It's a wrap. They're in the playoffs no matter what. Broncos will probably get that other wild card spot. These guys are out. NFC, Lions and Packers still duking it out. Vikings still trying to fight for a wild card spot. So it could be 3 NFC North teams, and I'm pretty sure 3 NFC East teams. Panthers got this sold up. It'll be a miracle if Buccaneers or anybody can sneak in. And like I said, these are other wild card spots. Look like Commanders may take it, but these last couple of games can switch it. But NFC East look like they'll get that last wild card spot. Seahawks look like they got their division sewn up. The 49ers are definitely disappointing. So the playoffs, it looks like it's starting to shape up a little bit. And if you look at our team schedule, you will see we are 4 games away from 4 weeks away from the final until we get to the playoffs. So that's a good thing too. 4 weeks until playoff times. That's what we need. So now it's time for us to focus on these Kansas City Chiefs, and they ain't no slouch. They 12-1. They already clinched. So let's see what's going on over there that is outside of Patrick Mahomes that has them just so unbeatable. Patrick Mahomes, 99 overall. I'm pretty sure Travis Kelce is the same. Isaiah Pacheco, Kareem Hunt, Elijah Mitchell over there. For those 3 guys, they got a pretty good running back room. Their receiver room is decent. I mean, there ain't no slouches over there. I mean, you got Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, and Marquise Brown over there. And you have a Travis Kelce. All of these things to give Patrick Mahomes his targets. Now I know he has double me, but Travis Kelce then came into the max security guy. He's gonna come down with the ball for sure. That's what he's good at. Uh, the next thing I will give him, I'll give him some run protector, some blocking. He'll get out there and block. So they got Josh Simmons, the rookie, great pickup for them. He's doing good this season. They got Kingsley here, another rookie. They already got Creed Humphreys on their line. One thing they do, they gonna protect Patrick Mahomes for sure. They not gonna play no games about that. They got Trey Smith. That means our line is we gonna have a tough day today with our line. We got to get out there and we have to our best to try to. I don't want to give him protector. We're gonna have to go out there and we're gonna have to do our best to try to put a little pressure on Patrick Mahomes, but it may not work. Their defense is nice. They still got Chris Johnson. I'm gonna go ahead and give him Fearmonger. And interior threat. They got Leo. They got Drew. Nick Bolton came back. They went and picked up Jeffrey Bassa. They got They picked up Shaquille Barrett to bring over there. Trent McDuffie for sure. They got a nice team, man. This is a Super Bowl caliber team. We have our work cut out for us for sure. Give him acrobat, and then I give him short KO. Brian Cook's over there and Jordan Whitehead. That's what we dealing with. So, if we can beat the Chiefs, I think our confidence level is gonna go through the roof for sure. So we just got to get out there and then we got to play the Bengals divisional game. Then we got to go play the Dolphins, and then we got to end it with the Ravens. So let's see what our strategy is going to be. Defend deep pass. We'll keep that. We'll defend that deep pass. Defend the blitz counter. We're just going to keep it at what it is. Make sure no one got injured. We need full staff for this game. Everybody we can get. At least my starters. All right, we good. And before we do the player upgrades, let's just look and see what the matchup is. So they second in points. We 8th. They're second in pass yards. Of course, they got Pat Mahomes. They 14th in rushing. We 5th. Their defense is top notch, but ours is too. We got elite defense. We 6th in points, 2nd in passing yards allowed, and then 2nd in rush yards. So we can get up there with the best of them as well. But Pat Mahomes is a different beast for sure. All right, let's get ready. Let's see what we're gonna run. All right, let's shuffle it up. Is it offense? Like we're gonna start the game off with offense. All right, no special jerseys. We just gonna get down to it. They got a lot of impactful players here. So we just gonna have to get down to business and see what we can do against Pat Mahomes and them Kansas City Chiefs.
It's week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Browns' rookie running back. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Browns and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
In the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, it's late in the year. We all know it.
The biggest thing I have to do this game is I have to protect that ball. I can't let Shador throw no dumb interceptions. That'd be my problem sometime, but not sometime, a lot. I can't allow him to throw no dumb interceptions, so I have to just be patient, honestly. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's see if we can make the pull off a miracle at home.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here come that man.
Offense going to make their way out, and at the helm, and now 3-time Super Bowl MVP in his 8th season in the NFL, it's Patrick Mahomes.
30 over 3,500 passing yards, 35 touchdowns, and only what was that? 5 interceptions? That's nuts.
3 touchdown passes.
But he hasn't played a defense like ours. Let's go, y'all.
You're making a lot of right decisions out there.
Now, I was just talking good about y'all. Y'all ain't about to embarrass me in front of these fans.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Get to him. That offensive line put him down to the ground. I wonder if putting Jeremiah on that line on the nickel is too much for these tackles are some big boys. Good tackle, y'all.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 2 yards still to go.
All right, 3rd and 2.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down
tackle,
at
Jordan.
the 48-yard line.
All right, here we go. They midfield now.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Watch Kelsey.
Now Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown.
We're going to have to put hands on them fast. Like real fast.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Ooh.
He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
It ain't no way we missed it. They breaking that many tackles. We got to wrap up, y'all.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rice.
I'm asking a lot for Jeremiah and putting his hand in the dirt against these big boys, but hopefully his speed can prevail, make Pat Mahomes a little uncomfortable. We'll have to see.
They go play action.
Right there. Great job, Mason. Great job. That was a huge sack. All right, we 3rd and 13, y'all. Okay. Look. Look. Ooh, good overthrow. All right, we held them out the end zone. They have to kick a field goal. That's the best thing we can hope for starting this game against Pat Mahomes.
Kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. But he put it through the pipes. So here come the Browns now for their first drive.
All right, it's time, Shador.
They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when
so the biggest thing for us is that we're going to have to capitalize on these sort of field goals. Like while we on the field, like we got to be able to come out there and put. We're going to have to go points for points until we get a stop. Pretty much. I'm over here, Bates.
In any offense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Yeah.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Let's keep it simple.
Looking to throw. Sanders.
There you go. Good way to get out of there. Run it. Slide down. Good job. You ain't got to be a hero. You just need something slight.
Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Yeah, because they not having it on the outside. They there.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, tell him. He's like, if I catch you one-on-one, oh, there go Njoku. You see me over there telling, if I catch you one-on-one, boy, I'm putting you down to the ground. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good run, Samson. That's where that lightning in the bottle comes from. To be able to hit them holes the way he have.
In Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line.
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Like I said, we don't want to force nothing at all. I kind of got my eye on you, Thrash.
Back to throw.
Right there. Right there.
He knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. The man in coverage was Trent McDuffie. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
All right, let's see what we got.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
I had to give Thrash a shot. 52-yard field goal. Can we hit that?
Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot.
Can we hit that? Can we hit that? Great kick, Hopkins. Chaco run hard, man. Watch that middle. Get him, get him. Great job, Miles. That was a great tackle for a loss. That's why he the defensive player of the year. He gonna get that.
On 2nd and 14. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be corralled out across midfield.
Worthy got too much speed to be one-on-one in the slant going across the middle.
Of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
That ball run hard, man. Good run. While that's going on, let's see what we're getting ready to run for the 2nd quarter.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
We'll be playing the full 2nd quarter.
Here's Pacheco once again.
Here you go again. Here you go again. We got to do something about that.
Strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Get to him. Get to him. Right there. Right there. Is that my boy Isaiah? Is that my boy Isaiah?
And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Like I say, our defense is just as good as anybody's. We got a Super Bowl caliber defense, I feel like.
But not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know.
Right there.
When they get into the postseason, they've got
good one, Shador.
the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
We need all the points we can get.
Easy to see. I notice that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
I'm over here,
fan.
fan.
That one correctly.
Get up there. Get up. There you go. Good run. Good run. Great run.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll look to throw
right there.
1st down.
Great one. Nope. Nope. We feeling good, y'all. We looking good. Great adjustment, Shador.
David Njoku, his 3rd touchdown.
We up 10-3.
You can see he leads all NFL wideouts and touchdown grabs this season. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Sit him down. Good job. Good job, Mike Hall.
Get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. From the 25,
come in a little bit, but watch him.
They'll bring the tight
They got
end
some
in
speedsters
motion
out
right
there.
here. Mahomes going to throw. Able to find
Sit him
Gray.
down. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. I want to try to get a little pressure on them.
On 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Just a little pressure on them.
Now here's Mahomes.
Ooh, that was
He's got his
close.
target. That's complete.
What the hell?
That's just not
What the hell?
And he makes it all the way down to the 19.
So at first they cheaters out that interception. Now they got him breaking tackles like that. That's what's up. Yep, make him cut back. Good one. Good job. Good job.
About the 17. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. 2nd and 9.
Get to him. Get to him. Good job.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Good job, y'all. Good job. 4th and 9.
The football and met him as the ball got
Judy.
there and forced the incompletion.
Tillman, I'm looking at y'all.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at y'all. We feeling it now. We feeling it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If we playing against these 12-1 Chiefs, we can win the Super Bowl. We might win the Super Bowl our first year. Oh, yeah. I'm talking confident now. I'm talking confident now.
Extra point good by the Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes.
All right. Let's keep him in a blender.
As you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the
No, you
NFL
don't.
at this point
I don't know what Pat Mahomes think this is. Good job, Mike. You better tread carefully running plays like that. You ain't built for that, Pat. You ain't built for that. Watch Kelsey.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Sit him down. Good job. Good job.
6 yards here as he stopped near the
Nope.
35 at the 34.
And I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up
Come
throwing
in.
into a crowded area, and after the catch,
There you
he
go.
wasn't
Good
able to
job.
do much with it.
You got empty backfield. Get to him. I don't know what he running, but get him.
Now Mahomes on the
Get him.
bootleg.
Oh, my goodness. I was right there.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's
I
exceeded
ain't gonna
his
lie. I was
receiving
confused
yards
as hell
for a
by
week
that
ago, and we're
play.
still in the first half. It's a 1st down.
Come in. Come in.
They'll drop to throw.
Run around to him. Oh, good block. Good block, but I still got to him.
Winds up incomplete.
Good job. Let's go. Now, running man is risky because he will run them across the middle. It's risky. But let's do it. Let's do it. Watch it. That boy got 2. He got 2, y'all.
Here's another one intercepted.
That's what I'm talking about.
Isaiah Simmons put
Have a game, Isaiah.
Browns are going to take over once again at their own
We got that boy Pat Mahomes in a blender right now.
drive about to get started. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why
Good
wouldn't
block.
they be? 2 touchdowns
Ooh,
on
good-
the field goal
good
in
juke.
the first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels
That
like a
boy Pat
disappointment.
Mahomes is in a blender right now.
Carry there, 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Sanders.
I don't know why I threw it like that. I don't know why I threw a live pass right there. That was a little crazy. Settle down. Settle down, buddy. Right there. I'm going to give it to you quick. Do your thing. Do your thing.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Let's get down to that 2-minute warning.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
That's on me. 2-minute warning.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold,
I'm watching you
I want
thrash.
snow.
There's nothing
You should
there.
see Charles'
Quickly.
face. He's looking
Quickly.
at me like I'm
There you go.
crazy. And that's good
There you
for a
go.
gain of 6, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
The defense is
Hey,
ready to back the week out, and
great
even
way
have
to
a
hang
second
on to
player
the ball.
willing to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling him back, you better prevent a completion.
Let's do a
Give him
comeback here
credit,
with Tillman.
Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Able to find the
I was scoping. I was scoping.
He is going to have the Browns first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5.
We got time.
4.
We got time. We don't want him to get the ball back right now.
Back to throw. Sanders flush to his right. Open man. He completes it to
Did
Judy.
he get out of bounds? He don't. Nope. We'll go ahead and call it. We'll go ahead and call it. Call your game,
As
Kevin.
The clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd down and a yard.
Let's
They'll look
go.
to throw again.
Let's go. Get out of bounds, Judy. Oh, get out of bounds, Judy.
They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are
All right.
one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get
Let's see
guys
what
on
that
the
safety
ground,
do up
we can
there.
live with
Okay,
that.
that's not going to be an
If you're gonna give
option.
up 10, 12, 15
That's not going to be an
yards after the
option.
catch,
But that is.
defense
Call a
is gonna be in
timeout.
lot of trouble.
We good.
Now the Browns signal for the second
Real
of their
good.
timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 5.
I'm going to use that last timeout.
Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout.
We're going to use stick.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I'll watch you, Tillman.
Back to throw again.
That ain't going to work.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket.
I'm
Sometimes
still looking
want
at
him
you,
to flush.
Judy.
I don't know exactly how
Get
this
across
was
there.
designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Ooh-wee.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang
Is it 3
on
down
to it
territory, y'all?
in the end zone.
Y'all tell me.
That's one
I mean,
that'll
4 down
launch you.
territory?
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Get across through there. That's me.
Oh, he tries to force
God
it in.
damn it.
It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to
I'm doing too much down
to
there.
their own 34-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself, not just so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
We ain't gonna allow it. We ain't gonna allow it.
INT, here's Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray.
Good job.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. As always,
We get that ball, y'all. We still in prime position to win this game. It'll take a lot of bonehead stuff for us to lose it, which is not converting on 3rd downs, turning the ball over, not stopping Pat Mahomes. So that's the second half playing right now.
So their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, they've
Come
got
on
the
over here,
lead.
Fanny.
Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half
Let's say 2
didn't
yards.
get it
Okay.
moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
I was about to lunch it up to Judy, y'all.
That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying
I was about to
him
lunch it
behind
up to
the
Judy.
line. This defense coming out
That was
after
a hell
the
of a
half.
sack
If
by
that
them.
plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Get to him. Get to him. He got it off.
This one incomplete.
Good job, Schlesinger, with the pressure. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Let's go, crowd. Let's get into it.
Now Mahomes. Open man
Good
right
tackle,
side.
Isaiah. He having a game right now.
So they're left with
Good
a
tackle,
3rd and
Isaiah.
3.
Come on. This is a big stop. Big stop.
They go play action.
We weren't going for that.
Ooh!
Ooh. That was a hell of a pass. Now we let him get in red zone. That's dangerous territory. What can we do? What can we do? Ooh.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
They about to give it to Pacheco. That boy about to run like he ain't never ran before in his life.
Pacheco.
Told you. Pacheco put his head down. He started running like I don't even know, man. They going for 2. They trying to make it a 3-point game.
9.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Hey,
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams,
you gotta stop playing with them Simmons boys.
in this case, this
You gotta stop playing with them Simmons boys. I'm telling you. I might, to be honest with y'all,
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
we might have to restructure some contracts. That's gonna be something that we're gonna have to talk through. We might have to restructure some contracts to bring Isaiah back or bring Justin Simmons back. I don't know how much money he's gonna require. I don't know how much money he's gonna require.
they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively.
But I know Justin Simmons if he doesn't retire, he's gonna be hard to bring back. His free agency team's gonna be clamoring for him. The re-signing period, we might have to try our best to go out there and get him. Better watch yourself. Isaiah, he stays in free agency. Depending on if we develop him or not, we may have a big shot of bringing him back for sure. Get off of me. We running that ball now. We doing exactly what I wanted us to do. We're able to run that ball.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
And my boy Simpson and Justin's tag team and be patient. Oh, good job. Who is that? Taylor?
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves.
Hey, I know you frustrated. It's a big game, but that's all right. That's what you got teammates
That's
for.
a good start for him.
Now 2nd and 9.
I really like Njoku up that middle up there, but he ain't gonna let that happen. But now y'all gotta pick. You gotta pick. Look at Shador. Look at Shador. Great job.
Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Browns are able to extend their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it gives.
Oh yeah, we ain't scared of that little elbow bend wrist back motion no more. We ain't scared of that, Pat.
As they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, God, dog it.
Running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't get laxed. Get to him. Get in there. Good job. 2nd and 9.
They stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Wessinger. It's Wessinger. Them rookie hands right there, but that should have been an interception. Don't mess up them opportunities. We cannot let Pat Mahomes get another shot. Get to him. Get to him. Told you, we can't let him get a good tackle. Great tackle, Newsom. They going for it. Empty backfield. This is where we earn our money at. This is where you earn your money. Get to him.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have
Let's go.
down yardage.
We're leaving opportunities on the table.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Let's go. Right there. Right there. That's why I put Jeremiah over there.
Down he
You escape. You got to stay in the pocket with them big boys. You going outside Jeremiah too fast. He too fast. Great job. 2nd and 23. Now the pressure is on him.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Gets this into
Get him.
hands of
Oh, good tackle. While that's going on, let's see what we're getting ready to run for that final quarter.
Gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14. And we're going to be playing moments for that last. That was a hell of a catch.
Diving grab there by Brown.
That was a hell of a catch.
On 3rd and 4 to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, get over there.
On the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
All right, come on. This is where we get to earn our money at in the red zone. Let's go, y'all.
In motion, the tight end. Now here's Mahomes.
I saw that him coming across the middle.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Come on, let's go.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And we need a turnover. Unless he depended on Pacheco. Y'all keep an eye on Kelsey.
Mahomes going to throw. Touchdown.
Denzel over there get cooked.
Brown, a 7-yard
Another
touchdown
conversation we're going to have, y'all.
The Chiefs have made it a 1-score game.
It's about
again.
Denzel Ward.
Here the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. Just
2nd and 9. Let's go.
Working from the gun.
Get to him, Miles. Good tackle. Good tap. Put him down. There you go. 3rd and 4. Watch Kelsey up the middle. Watch Kelsey.
4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Isaiah.
On play action,
Great play. That's why he's Defensive Player of the Year. That's why he is. Hell of a play.
Sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. He punted 5 times in the win last
Big
week
players
as this
step
one's
up in big
away.
time. That's why when it comes to Myles Garrett, I'm not thinking about trading him at all.
With a return of just 2. And the Browns
He's
will
showing
take
his
over
worth.
1st and 10. Sanders now throwing to start the
What you
drive.
doing? What you doing?
And
Ooh.
it falls down incomplete. Now
Be
it's
careful.
2nd and
Be
10.
careful.
Looking to throw.
Got to generate some
Sanders.
offense. He launched that shit
This one
again.
Deep for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Come on. Come on, Shador. They coming.
Sanders.
Get to that 1st down. Great play. Great job, y'all. Good way to extend the drive. That was important. That was important. Let's take that time down. Running the ball.
Come up on 1st and 10.
Good job.
Now a handoff
Good
up
job.
the middle.
I'm good with that.
Sampson. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3.
I'm good with
And
that.
2nd down. From the 32-yard line now. Here's
2nd and
a
7.
7. Looking to throw. Sanders.
Oh, boy.
Pass complete to Judy.
I thought he was sacked. Good way to step up in that pocket.
4 yards there
3rd
on the
and
play.
3.
And now it's 3rd
We
and
can
3.
convert this.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
We can convert it.
Short, they'll try and pick it up through the
Great
air.
job.
And
Great job, Shador. Great job.
And he is gonna have the
Let's get some
Browns
2-minute
first down.
warning. Oh, they want me to take
Double down,
over.
he got 6.
And
They
that
want me to
pickup
take
of the
over
1st
now.
down, that's
It's
gonna
up to
leave a
me.
mark because
2-minute
they
warning
really
for
needed to
sure.
stop them there, didn't
We
they?
need to get them out of their timeouts.
Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some room to run now. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call
That
the
boy
timeout
playing.
defensively.
That boy playing. We got to go to our plays that work. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it again. Outside. Take him out there. There you go. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Hey.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
They only got one timeout left. We scored this football. That's game, y'all. We scored this football. It's game. Come here, Bates. Send him back over there. Never mind.
Going for the knockout punch.
There you go.
The Chiefs quickly now
Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple.
Talk things over prior to this upcoming
we're going to run the ball again. That's all we got to do. Nope.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Let the time tick.
From the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
And guess what we're going to do again?
This is
Guess.
football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand.
We're going to run the ball again.
Stand here. Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. They'll try to run this one in. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this
game. Yo.
Really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock.
Okay, that just changed everything.
The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
That just changed everything.
Costly turnover.
That just changed everything. All right, let's go. They don't got no timeouts. That's one thing. We have to work with that. Myles Garrett doing Myles Garrett things. Myles Garrett doing Myles Garrett things. Over the top. Over the top. Yep. Yep. It ain't that easy, is it?
That's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
We ain't giving y'all nothing.
Now Mahomes got to
we ain't give Yo.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get
that was close.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew.
Man, that was close. Hell of a catch and tackle by Newsome, man. If that was worthy, they caught that ball. Game time. Chunk it up.
In this case, though,
what a game, what a game, what a game, what a game. But we got the victory over those Kansas City Chiefs. We got 2 interceptions off of them. I mean, Shador, he was completed 53% of his passes. He threw 2 touchdowns, though. Only 1 turnover. Quinshawn Judkins, he did his thing, as he always do. Sampson, when he gets the ball, he's definitely efficient as well. Brown almost broke that game open. That would have been a doozy, but we got out of there, man. That's the biggest thing. My defense, they did their thing out there. Myles Garrett with some huge plays in the 4th quarter for us. That's what really broke the game open for us, for sure. Isaiah Simmons, he did his thing, playing in the nickel. That fumble by Nick Bolton at the end, jeez Louise, that would have cooked the game would have been over. But that was a hell of a play. But we got out of there with a victory, so if we do have to see them in the playoffs, we know for sure that we can beat them. Yeah. Look. My boy got 3 upgrades. That's well earned. Well earned. Good job. I'm surprised he haven't had a breakout game yet. It should be coming soon. And Isaiah, good job. Good job. I'm gonna put it on hybrid because that's exactly what you do. You're a hybrid player. All right, and that's it, man. We got Cincinnati. We got a division type of game next week. We had a huge win over the Kansas City Chiefs. I think we have everybody on lookout at this point. We're 8-6. We're getting stronger in the playoff picture. We got 3 games left. So we'll see you for Cincinnati week. Sit in. Salute. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Rich Chill and Play. And now it's Cincinnati Bengals week. And last time, we didn't do too good, I don't believe, when we played Cincinnati. But we are on a run right now. We first took care of the Broncos. Then we went and completely destroyed the Steelers. And then, as you can see, last game, we had the Kansas City Chiefs, the 12-1 Kansas City Chiefs, and we beat them at home. So now we got a divisional game against the Cincinnati Bengals. It's a Thursday night football game. And I got something to show you. We're now currently leading the division. This is why this is a big game, because if we can beat Cincinnati, we'll put a 2-game lead on them, and it'll be hard for them to come back. If they win, it puts them back in a conversation, or more than a conversation, puts them back in the driver's seat of winning a division. So this is another must-win game. But after what we did with Kansas City Chiefs, our confidence is at an all-time high right now. So we're ready. We're ready. So bring on Joe and that team, MVP Joe, the way he's been playing. If you kind of look at the comparison, offensive points per game, they're the best offense in the league. Joe is putting up the points. They don't run the ball. They 32nd. They pass the ball. But the defense is subpar, and this is where Shador and my offense should be able to eat them alive, and it should be a high-scoring game. If you remember, last time we played them, it was week 7. We lost by 3. That game was more of we threw 4 touchdowns, but I think that interception turned the tide because we was going back and forth. But Shador had a great game. Even though Joe Burrow had a great game, Shador had a great game. But like I said, we wasn't really worried about they running. Chase Brown averaged 2 yards a carry. Juskins did his thing. So we can beat them. They definitely a beatable team, and that's what we about to get ready to see now. So let's go ahead and get that weekly that weekly. Oh wait, hold on, wait. We got weekly awards from last game. Isaiah Simmons, 7 tackles, 2 interceptions. Great game on the Chiefs. He deserved that one. So now we're gonna go ahead and get ready. So I say defend a deep pass. Sometimes that's our biggest Achilles heel. Sometimes is that deep pass, and we know we can throw it on them. I keep it throw it short, but we know we can throw the ball on them. I'm not worried about it at all. Is it anybody? Let's take Mike Hall out, and let's give it on Jamari. We'll do that. All right, let's see if we stay clean. All right, who got the sprain? Okay, Jones got the sprain. That's cool. Conklin will probably start anyway. All right, that's it. We're good. I'm gonna make sure Cincinnati they don't have any players out. We want them full strength. We want to show and prove that we can beat the we can beat the top notch teams. Okay, Harold Fannin Jr., he got an upgrade. All right, Julian Pearl. I doubt if you get in the game, but hey, he saw Jones went down. He was like, "This my shot right here." He went extra hard in practice, got him a little upgrade. What you suiting up? Don't worry about it, big dog. You suiting up. I don't know how much playing time you get, but you definitely suiting up. So let's go look. They full strength. They are full strength, and I want to say this team has Amari Cooper as well. Last time we played them, Amari Cooper was hurt. He's back. That's a big difference too. Amari Cooper is back. He was hurt last time, so they got a 3-headed monster over there, receiver, and these guys can all get in the slot as well. But we ain't scared. Let's make sure left tackle is secure. Yep. Our line is good. We're going to run with that. Look at my defense for a second. Make sure my defense is set. Everything looks good here. Looks amazing. Specialist Isaiah stepped in this nickel role and been killing it. Jeremiah, like I said, this is not his position, but he's stepping in as well and he's doing his thing. The other thing that I can do, y'all, possibly put Mike Hall here and put Graham here if if I wanted to get a little bit crazy, but we've been having success with what we have right now. And like I said, this is not, if I was going to do that, it would have been more with the Chiefs game. So I wouldn't do that now. And then some of the storylines right now, Jordan Love and the Packers going to play against the Saints. Jaden Daniels get to go against the Eagles. That's a big game. High scoring game between the Bills and the Lions, and the Lions got it done. Jared Goff, 2 touchdowns, 349 yards. Bo Nix, big game for him, 335 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Zay Flowers, 6 reception, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns. Big game for him. Rams squeezed by in a game against the 49ers. Best Pat Mahomes when he played us. He only had 1 touchdown, even though he had 73% completion rate. So now, let's see what we're going to run this game. Big game coming up. We might have to do this Thursday night football. We might have to do some jerseys today. And look like we're going to play offense starting off. And let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. There's no need to keep y'all waiting. What uniforms? I'm going to let them come out. Those are nice. Those are nice. Do we let them? We'll let them do the whiteout at home. We'll let them do the whiteout. And then we'll do our color rush. Let's do it. Let's look here. These guys ready? Let's go, y'all. Thursday night football. Let's get it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And
1,000-yard rusher. We got a 1,000-yard rusher.
He's now able to call himself a 1,000-yard rusher for the season. It's the Browns and the Bengals on Thursday night.
Here we go, y'all. Huge game. Huge game. Clash of Ohio right here. Remember Steelers beat us the first time? We blew Steelers out 41-0 the second time. It's time to get our get back against them, the Cincinnati Bengals. You can feel it. It's that playoff atmosphere right now. It's the vibe. Everybody can feel it in the air. It's coming.
How much do you want to spend preparing for it, thinking about it, and really letting it almost become like a mental factor leading into the game?
Thursday night prime time football.
How are you going to keep yourself not only warm, but then be able to go out there and
It's a little bit different team than what they played last time, too. Here we go. They get ball first. We get ball at halftime.
And off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the center.
Look. They already got Cooper returning kicks. That's what we got to worry about. That MVP man right there. He might win MVP, y'all.
Quarterback Joe Burrow.
39 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, close to over 4,000 yards passing. Let's go.
Now Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
When you take a quick look at
Yeah,
the
see,
box
Cooper
score,
gonna play
you think,
slot.
okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Let's go.
They clearly won the
Let's
game,
go. Oh no.
but that's not the case. What that tells me is they're just
Now
not
that's
getting
we not doing that. Not with no Chase Brown. I don't even know if he had a 100-yard game this season, but he ain't gonna have it on us. Fix that real fast.
And then frankly, they need to make more plays on defense and get more contribution.
You know, we're not gonna do this. And why Jeremiah out there on T. Higgins? That's strange. That's real strange.
Go out every week and just win us the game by yourself.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line. For
Okay, I like Justin Simmons stepping in a little bit better.
working out of the
Get to him.
Burrow.
Oh my goodness.
Patriot and Dolphin make the
Now you see Denzel? Like that should have been Denzel tackle, but I don't know what's going on.
on first down. Burrow. Gonna get that complete to
Good tackle, Jordan.
Will come up now for second down and 4.
Watch the middle of the field because it's open.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
That's tough. That's tough.
On the right side.
That's tough.
In great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal. Here's a run.
You better not. Yeah, sit him down immediately.
Lose yardage. How about
Jordan
the
Brooks,
defense
man.
standing up in
He'll
the
come
red
up. He
zone?
comes up and makes some big tackles. I love that. Empty backfield. We already know they about to pass it.
Now second down throw for Burrow.
Good hit.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Great job. Was that Grant with the hit?
The
It was.
contact jarring the ball loose.
All right. Here we go. Third and goal.
Burrow from out of the gun here on
Oh my goodness.
taking off and trying
Fourth and goal.
and he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have to have a long talk about Denzel this offseason. Y'all gonna have to tell me what you think
This
based off of what you've been seeing in these games.
McPherson's kick is good.
I just don't know as a top paying cornerback,
3-0.
should we save our money and get some assets? That's the only thing that I'm saying. And develop the other guys.
They got down there into the red zone.
It's something to think
They're gonna
about.
need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. That's a good 3 points to start this game.
All right, here we go. Come on, Shador.
Set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself. Their rookie quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception he would clearly let. Thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However,
All right.
it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a
Let's
lot
test these running waters.
I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. He's going to continue
Who is that,
to lead his
Pratt?
team to more wins in the future. He has to do a better job.
You better get your hands up off me. You know who I am. Shoot. My rookie is a little firecracker. He don't take none of that.
Here's second and 9. Throwing now from the gun.
Ugh.
That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
There you go. There you go, Judy.
Down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just.
I see you stepping up.
There wasn't a whole lot fancy here.
We gonna head this way.
Ball down, a quick underneath completion.
Uh-uh.
Really, it's the yards after
Good
the
job.
catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make
Got him.
plays, and that was a good one.
Ugh.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5. But
There you
that
go.
is
Just
enough
keep it cool.
for a first down.
That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta do nothing crazy. Keep it cool.
These really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. Really
Good way to
nice job
step
there
up,
by the
Pratt.
quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver, and let's see what he can do after the catch.
See what these safeties do.
Back to throw.
Ugh. There you go. First down, Jamar. Good job. Good job.
Him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We just got to settle in doing what we do.
First and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
I was trying to at least get 1 yard. I lost 1 yard.
But the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. They'll look to throw. To the end zone now, but it is incomplete. Gary Judy, the intended target.
I was trying to give Judy a little fighting chance for that ball.
Target him in the end zone. You better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that.
You better recognize who that is. And you're going to have to put more people on them. No, we can't run that.
Now they'll set up to throw.
There you go. Hey, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking it up.
He'll look to throw.
And Joku earned that touchdown. He earned it. That was his. We on the board, y'all.
Cleveland. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins here. 2nd and a yard. Now Burrow on the bootleg.
Get to him. Get to him.
That's to his
God, dog it. What's up with these missed tackles, y'all? That's what we can't do.
Good enough for a first down. They go play
Get to
action
him.
for
Get to
Burrow.
him. There you go. Don't let him pull that bullcorn.
Very nice job.
I'll go ahead and switch it now.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night.
All right, 7-3. 7-3. We up, y'all.
Here's a
Let's run a little
second
nickel, come
and
in.
9.
Here we go.
Move it over there.
11 MT.
Sit him down. Not up in here, big dog.
Down in the backfield. What a defensive
Not up in
play.
here. I already told you, y'all ain't gonna do that Chase Brown stuff. Watch some running backs.
Throwing is Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Good job, Grant. Good job.
It's incomplete.
Don't let Joe Burrow play with you like that. Don't let T. Higgins play with you like that.
And no chance of a run back here.
I'm probably gonna move Denzel Ward on Jamar Chase.
Ready for their second possession. The lead sits at 4. We'll try to add on to
Through there. Oh. There you go, Juskins. Look at the rookie go. Look at the rookie go.
big run. They finally get
4
to
and
him.
67.
Bring him down. They're at
That
the
was a hell of a
17-yard line
rush.
now for 1st and 10.
He gonna get upgraded for Stardale for sure. He should be a superstar the way he been playing. Good job, Njoku. 2nd and 5, y'all. Let's go by 2 scores.
He'll drop the throw. He'll look over the middle.
There you go, 3rd and 1. Good catch, Simpson. There we go.
For the first down.
Oh, hell no. Who that's on?
Movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher.
Come on now.
So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
Get that ball out of there.
He'll look to throw.
What a throw. What a throw. I see you out there, Shador. The patience in the pocket, and that look at that window. Look at the window. Ah, good job. Come on now. Come on, ref. Let's take a look at it, y'all. I think he in. Easy. Easy. He in. I don't even know why this. I guess y'all got to do what y'all got to do, but touchdown.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays.
We up 14-3. All right. Let's do one little blitz, but y'all got to be careful. You got to be careful.
Entering this final stretch of games in December and January.
Grant.
NFL leader in touchdown passes. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's do aggressive. We're going to do cornerback by overall. All right, let's go.
Their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes.
Go get him. Go get him. Light work. Joe, stop handing him the ball. You're going to have to beat us with your arm, big dog. We're not giving him none of that. Justin stuck down in that middle.
Mine?
Y'all don't think Newsom can be our star cornerback? We entertained some trades this at the beginning of the season, which is crazy. And I'm glad we didn't take none of them because they was trying to give us some BS for him. And he's coming, look, just that fast on that side. Right, I moved Denzel. I put Newsom over there, and that's the result. Just that fast. Quick work. So, yeah. Good run. Nope. Oh, boy, if he would have broke that. Yeah, we might. Especially if it's if we see something when we good play, good free play. If we see something in the draft when we continue to scout these players, and if it's a cornerback there, because we wouldn't really look in free agency, but we also still have Mitchell too, and we will try to keep Isaiah Simmons to run nickel. So I feel like Emerson and Newsom can run it. I honestly do. Oh, but we'll see. I mean, going towards the playoffs, I think that's going to be a big telltale sign of how our cornerbacks do as well. Get that ball out of there. Good job. Justin, you got to pay attention. 3rd and 9. Get it out of there. Great job. Hey, y'all, Shador is really embracing the pressure and stepping up and delivering those throws. He's not cowering. Remember, at the beginning of the season, he would bring that ball down and start running around in the pocket in the circle and take a sack. He's stepping up in there and delivering that ball.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped.
That boy Pratt ain't playing. All right, we 2nd and 12 right now. Good run. Yep, 3rd and 7. I ain't mad at it. Here we go. It's time to go in the end zone. I feel like that middle might be open for us, so watch it. Told you. Clockwork. Clockwork. Go ahead and give Justin his touchdown. Easy peasy, 21-3. This our division. We own this.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns.
That was a nice throw.
Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki.
We good over
Really well
there?
done here by the defense, Mike.
I forgot I gotta
Executing
switch
this
it back.
zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play
My
like
boy
a
Newsome
robot.
back over
Based
there.
on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one
Sit him down.
right from the jump.
Sit him down. I'm telling you, Chase Brown is the last person we worried about right now. And I'm just being honest. 2-minute warning.
Here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
All right.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Bring it in. Watch him.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase.
That was a nice little window to throw it in. I ain't gonna hold you.
Into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Set up the wide receiver screen with Cooper. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down.
He using his weapons for sure. Come in.
2nd and a yard.
11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 12.
To throw is Burrow.
Ooh.
That's incomplete.
Hey, Newsome.
T. Higgins, the
Newsome.
intended receiver on that one.
He stopped that touchdown, y'all. If you didn't know.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
Sit him down.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal
Sit him
line,
down.
but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and
I'm
goal.
bringing all the dogs. I am. Sorry.
Carry here for Brown.
Good job.
Not much to speak of on that
Good
one.
job.
Maybe a gain of a yard.
I'm bringing all the dogs again.
Here we go. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Bringing all the dogs again. Use your timeout.
Going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Ooh, nice one. That was nice. That was nice. I can't be mad at that. Let's see what we gonna run. So Burrow be splitting these passes in these tight windows, man. Moments.
Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point to start the new NFL week.
We didn't tame Joe Burrow as just as best as we can so far. So
Halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment.
need some tough games. Texans and Chiefs. That's not a big emphasis. The Steelers and Ravens not emphasis. I would say some of the bigger games, maybe the Colts and Tennessee, they fighting for that the division. The Washington and Eagles are. Falcons want to keep winning. Vikings and Seahawks is a good one. Bucks, Cowboys. Yeah. A lot of these games is just some of these winning teams is in the playoffs. Because we don't see much shift in the NFC the way we see it in the AFC. These AFC matchups is shifting like crazy. NFC, it looked like it's pretty much set so far.
Thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and their running back.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it, y'all.
And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side.
Njoku.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Not much there.
Remember Trey Henderson he was there. All right, 2nd and 9. We're gonna run it again.
Stick with him again. And he'll get maybe a yard.
I feel like you ran to Trey a little bit.
Trey Hendrickson there
All
on the
right.
stop.
Let's go here.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Right there. Don't tell me a player was downfield. Don't tell me an offensive player was downfield. Illegal pushing. Illegal. He ran out of bounds.
And then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag.
That was a pretty good play too by Shador.
That's going to be out of bounds.
All right, put him at the 19. Let's go. Let's go.
Just inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Burrow.
Watch him. Good job, Justin.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Mike been quiet these couple of games, so he got to get him one. You know he averaged 1 offsides per game, encroachments.
Line of scrimmage.
Now you got it. Now you got it out your system. Go get a sack.
And 10. Play action now.
Get to him.
Burrow. That's to Cooper again.
We can't have that.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Ooh,
Burrow fires quick to Higgins.
you got to get to those, Denzel.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Good tackle. Good way to get in there, Jordan.
Down to the 45.
Jordan Brooks gonna step up and get a tackle in that tackle box. He was there again, even though he squeezed that 1 little yard out. Jordan Brooks was there again.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here,
Don't be running that bull crap.
just enough.
Get to him. Get to him. Set him down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down.
Whatever we do, we can't let Joe Burrow get comfortable.
On the ground.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
And he'll be close to a first
That
down.
boy 10 rushes for 14 yards. We not playing. This way I have to be careful.
From out of the gun here on third.
Great tackle. Great tackle. That boy Grant Delpit will lay a hit.
Free.
He'll lay a hit.
It's one of
They
those
going
plays
for
that
it.
when the ball carrier watches this
What
back
should I do,
film
y'all?
tomorrow, he's gonna be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one
I'm at the
guy
run
miss,
man.
he picks
I'm
up
at the
first
run
down.
man.
Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll try to run.
Right there. Right there. Sit him down. We not playing. Great tackle, Swessinger.
Ready for it. Third down.
I'm at Sampson.
Back to throw.
And I had him cutting across the middle too. That's my bad for rolling out the pocket for no reason.
Set to kick it away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And we will not have a
Man, what the hell kind of punt was that?
out of bounds. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field.
I don't know what y'all showing Chase Brown for. Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need to show.
Thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no
Yeah,
running lanes,
show
no
us
room
putting
to
them
operate,
down.
Stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow.
All right, let's go.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Burrow.
Face him. Get to him. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Make a really good job by the defense.
If he gonna get out the pocket, he gonna run like that. You better make him pay, especially if he ain't gonna slide.
A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick
Time to activate, Miles.
And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49. Gesicki, the man in motion. On first down, Burrow.
See, make him pay. He come out that pocket like that.
Forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Good tackle. 3rd and 5.
Closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Let's go ahead and get this stop. Get to him. Get to him. Get to him. Good tackle.
Underneath
Good
here.
tackle. Let's see what we're running for that 4th quarter.
Down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Yeah, they're going to have to kick it.
Bengals ready to punt this one away. As they'll
Defensive
say
full.
no to the
It's going to be
long
full.
field
We're going to
goal
play the whole
to
4th
pin them
quarter.
deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And
All right,
towards
4th
the
quarter.
end
Let's
of
get
this
it.
third.
We back out there. Call it up, Kevin. Call it up.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing now. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
His teammate was wide open next to him, and I threw it to the wrong teammate.
You're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while,
All
they're
right.
just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited
We
into
good.
making a bad throw.
We good.
That's kind of par
We
for
got
the
some
course.
cushion.
The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on.
Hey, Joe Burrow, I don't know if you got to meet him, but I want to introduce you to Myles Garrett. Have you met him?
Bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down,
Watch him.
he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed
Uh-uh.
to get to the
Good tackle.
and bring him down.
Good tackle.
Get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Now they done put Jamar over here close to the slot. I ain't worried. You should have him over there. Watch him.
Out of the gun, Burrow. And this is
Put it down. Good job, Grant. I'm about to say, we ain't about to let no Chase Brown do us in like that.
a 4th down.
That boy Grant Delpit be hitting, man. That boy be hitting.
And this one, right
All
down
right. All right, they down by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. We need to go get some more cushion on them.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And they'll be
Got that
set
first down.
up past the 40 with that one.
This running game has really been rolling Mike all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
I see they getting in that backfield now.
Great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Hill looks to throw.
Right there. Right there. Right there.
Tight end Njoku.
There we go.
Number 7 so far.
There we go.
And a 1st down.
That shut that up real quick.
Putting the tight end in motion. They
Bring
set
him
the
back.
tight end in motion.
You might have one man to beat.
Now
Yep.
give on the ground. Nice
We'll
job
take that.
finding the seam.
We'll take that spin.
About 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. going to be brought down
111 yards already, y'all. That boy been running.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. Down to
There
the
you
goal
go.
line.
Fight.
No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. No good up the middle, and he won't quite get in. Down to the one, setting up third and goal.
Hold on. I think we can get up in there.
They'll run.
We can get up in there. Touchdown, Jerkins.
Touchdown, Browns. That's a 2-touchdown game.
This division is ours, y'all.
7 and 8 line scrimmage.
Y'all got them over there? I hope y'all do.
And 3. Burrow to throw.
Get to him.
And on third down,
That wasn't an interception?
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage.
I thought it was
of
an
the size
interception.
of your tight end versus a smaller defender.
Come over here.
You're just saying box him
Come
out,
over
go
here.
up for an offensive
There you
rebound and
go.
Get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
that's taken in.
Yeah.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for
Boy, I'm about to hair your chinny chin chin. I got him.
Mine?
What's wrong with you? I told you I had him. Y'all understand who that is? And you better stop playing with me to keep trying to give Chase Brown the ball. We told you he ain't it. We told you that last game. But to think that Jordan Brooks ain't him
Losing, and now after that
is
one throw,
disrespectful.
we'll see. Can they capitalize on this
The
extra
Bengals are
possession
disrespectful.
that they just stole?
What's wrong with y'all? Get off of me.
back in the backfield.
Cut in there. Cut out.
Carry here.
Boy, the Bengals is disrespectful.
Inside the 40-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches?
Try
all
to
the
run
time?
him up the field.
Strong, and he's doing just that. His
You
numbers
have to
here
bust
in
through
this
that
one
line on me, buddy boy.
terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game,
What you said?
there's even more yards to be
What you said, Quinshawn?
They'll come up now for
Oh, he said he want to try to go for 150 up to 200. And who am I not to listen to that man?
motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
2-minute warning.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And they
First
bring
down,
out the 23.
if you didn't know.
That will do.
You think I can get him 8 yards? Y'all just be honest. You tell me the truth. He said he wanted 150. I'm trying to get my best to give him 150. He ain't getting that. Pratt said, hell no. Now watch them because they be out here on that bullshit. Y'all gonna have to man up at this point. I'll play over here. Look.
They'll drop to throw.
Yeah. I don't know what it is by him and Chase Brown that he's trying to get Chase Brown up that field, but I'm just not having it, man. It's just disrespectful. Over the top. Let's get it. I'm on that. There you go. There you go, Denzel. There you go. Flag for what? Flag for what, sir? Over the top. Watch it. Somebody go check on Joe Burrow. I don't think he was familiar with our game. And that'll be game, y'all. That'll be game. 28-13. We took care of Cincinnati. We got our revenge. And we seem like we get our revenge on they field. That's the thing. I love that. So, you know, we back. We got clear advantage of this division right now. Shador, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Joe Burrow, we had him in a blender a little bit. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Quinshawn went absolutely bonkers again. 21 rushes, 143 yards, 2 touchdowns. David Njoku do what David Njoku do. We held Jamar Chase to 56 yards, Higgins to 26, Cooper to 56. We did our thing out there. Good, kudos to the team. Defense, Jordan Brooks was the leading tackler, of course. Jeremiah got him 2 tackles for a loss. We got Miles and Jeremiah that got a sack. Newsome, Brooks got the interceptions. Jeez, I didn't know Grant was out there like that. Grant Delpit got 5 pass deflections. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Feels good to be part of the dog pound, don't it? These guys are playing. Jamari gets an upgrade. And we need these going into the playoffs. Oh, he got more than 1. Let me go back. He got more than look. Oh, they got upgrades. Okay. Let me get Shador right. Let me get you right, Shador. All right, Shador got his upgrades. He'll probably most likely be a star dev next year. Jamari should definitely be a star dev. I don't know why he wouldn't. Or at least by Super Bowl. Myles Garrett, give him his power rushing, 99 overall. Defensive player of the year, of course. He gonna get a lot more upgrades. Mike Hall Jr. is just developing extremely fast. Extremely fast. A lot of that has to do with him being a star dev, but he's that guy. So we got that win. We took care of the Cincinnati Bengals. Next time you see us, we're going to be taking on the Dolphins and the Ravens in the next episode. That's going to propel us into the playoffs. So by the time this drop, we'll have 1 more episode left. Take care of those 2 games. And then it's playoff time, baby. So until then, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for chilling with Rich Chill and Play. Salute.